Hey, so I'm really tired right now. Like there was no break from the clothing drive to work, so I'm really exhausted. Um, I don't know. I'm trying to think here. The first thing that's on my mind, and that's been on my mind like ever since the clothing drive, is the way that I was treated there. And I'm not trying to be like complaining or like narcissistic, selfish, but I put a lot of energy and effort into like submitting the the advertising and stuff like that, and obviously it did them very well. We had that whole room full of donations, and I was very happy with that and whatnot. And I thought, oh, this is great, Well, today I had to hear how that there's not going to be enough room for all of that stuff, and I actually volunteered to come in one day a week at least and try to help them put the stuff away and stuff like that, and try to sort through the stuff with them. I said I'd be more than happy to help them, and they told me that they were just going to donate it to the thrift store because there's so much stuff, and Americans have so much stuff, and there's just so much stuff, and there's so much crap that they didn't really know what to do with it. So that is really discouraging to me because I don't know. It took a lot of time and effort to take the photos, to do the videos, and the posters and the advertising on social media and whatnot. And I was going to put an ad in that paper, and it was like, I thought it was really cheap. It was only like $17 for 2 weeks, which I didn't think was bad at all. But see, the thing is, my card was declined. So, yeah. So, I thought maybe next week I could put in the ad, but then I'm like, today I'm just like so ticked off that I think, oh well, just don't worry about it, don't deal with it, that's the end of it, whatever, So I'm not going to worry about putting an ad in the paper. And they were wondering if I could what was it? They wanted the man who does like the building grounds maintenance. They wanted him to come in yesterday, yeah, and put on the sign outside, a thing about the clothing drive, and he couldn't do it. So, and I thought, you guys can't go into the office or wherever they keep the letters and put them up on the board. I mean, what's the big deal? But okay, whatever. Because there were a lot of activities that were going on today that we wanted to advertise for. And I even thought of putting like a sandwich board sign up at the end of the oh, what is it? At the end of the road by the Rite Aid pharmacy. And I wanted to advertise it there. And I was thinking how that would be a really good idea. But I don't think I'm going to do that because I really don't have any way of doing it. And with the way they treated me today, I'm done. I'm not going to, make any extra effort. I'm half tempted not to even go next month. Just to go to get some clothes for my mother or whoever is in need because, what else happened? Then, so I was cleaning up and we have all these big boxes and we got to put some clothes into the box and the rest of the clothes, like 90% of them, go into a trash bag and get donated to the thrift store. No big deal, right? So I did that, and yesterday, if you remember, I went to help set it up, and there were so many clothes. I mean, we didn't even know what to do with them. But anyway, there were so many of them, and sorry, but I can't think right now, sorry. Give me a minute. So, like, what we do is, we usually don't put them stack them up like this, one on top of each other. Instead, what we do is we put them like that, one like in front of another, like that, So anyway, okay. One of the women told me to stack them up, one right on top of each other in the back, because we had so many of them, we didn't know what to do with them. So, okay, fine. So that's what I did. And today, when we were taking them down, the other woman threw a fit because they were like that. And she said, the people who go to the clothing drive don't look through all of them when they're like that. Well, I didn't want to start an argument or anything, so I didn't say anything, but that's what I was told to do. So I don't know. It's just driving me crazy, you guys. And I'll start, taking some things and putting them in a box, and then all of a sudden it's always like, no, wait. We can't save all of those or whatever. Oh, okay. I want to show you guys the sky. See? It's been raining on and off all day. But yeah. So, I don't know. It's enough to just drive you over the edge. And that's the point where I am right now, So then I was told to do the shirts, the t-shirts. Okay, fine. So I went over and I started on them. And then all of a sudden it was like, no, we need to do the shoes first. So I'm like, okay. So I quit what I was doing. I walked over. I did the shoes. Honestly, I honestly don't have to advertise. I don't have to go at all if you're gonna treat me like I'm a total idiot, I don't know. I'm just really upset over all of that, and it's so discouraging, because here I am trying to help out, and you think people would be appreciative and say thank you and something like that, but obviously that's not what happened. So I think I might scare them for a month or two and not go at all.
Hi, Gracie.
And then maybe they can sit there and wonder what happened and why I don't do anything anymore. Just, it's just a friendly reminder, and not to you folks out there, but to these people that you don't know what goes on behind the scenes. You know what I mean? So, like, be appreciative. Be appreciative and just be happy. You know what I mean? Like, rather than complaining all the time. And I can't believe that they were going to take all those things to the thrift store. Are you kidding me? Or people could use them, and like a lot of those things I donated. And I don't know. I had a bunch more stuff ready to go out for donation because I obviously have to wear black to go to church. Oh my goodness, no. Go to work. So, like, I had a lot of black clothes that I wanted to donate because, I had an overabundance. Let's just say that. So, okay, fine. So I went yesterday and I got them all together. They were in my closet hanging up. So I took them out. I put them in a box, I wanted to get ready for the next clothing drive. Well, I don't think I'm going to be donating them. I could use them more, probably. And if they're just going to give them to the thrift store, that's just something that I can do myself. So, I think I might do that. That was like the number one thing today, that's been on my mind. And then what happened the other day here on Thursday night, I started to have a panic attack again because I figured that maybe something like that would happen again. So I was like cautious and ready for something like that to happen. But that was nerve-wracking. Other than that, I'm really tired. Like I said, I didn't get to go home before I came here. And usually I do. And so I'm going to have a bag of clothes to go through when I get home. And, I'm definitely going to have to eat something because I'm really, really hungry. And besides that, I don't think anything else is going on. I'm kind of nervous about Friday and that appointment. Hopefully I can understand what the guy says and be able to take that home study kit and the whole nine with that. I don't know if I have to go back Saturday or Monday or when to return that device. So, and I also got, obviously, I told you about going to the doctor's about a weight loss pill and all that good stuff. So I've been getting some clothes for when I am thinner. Some really nice stuff. Hopefully I can fit into it. I got some stuff yesterday and today. And today when I went in to the clothing drive, it was like 10:30, and I assume, yeah, it was around there. And more than half of the stuff was that was donated was picked up, which is awesome, you guys. I am so glad that we could help so many people. It's kind of disappointing to me in a way. Yeah, I don't really need anything, but I was kind of hoping to grab some stuff. But by the time I got in there, it was gone. Most of what I wanted. So, hey, that's all right. There are people who are in more need than I am. So, I can't complain. But I think going forward, we will definitely do things differently for the clothing drive. I slept well last night. I'm surprised I'm so exhausted. Maybe it's that ZzzQuil that I've been taking lately. I don't know, but I'm just like dead tired right now. So I wish I had somebody to talk to right now. Like, I'm sitting here alone and I don't know. I wish I could call somebody or what have you, but it's okay. I'm ready to fall asleep. Oh, by the way, I didn't get my shoes today. And I'm really kind of disappointed in that because I was so hoping they would be here. Because a coworker of mine in the same department got his. This was like a month ago, and a box with his name on them was in his department, in the department I work in. And I was kind of hoping the same thing would happen with me, but obviously it didn't. So, hopefully tomorrow or not next day, because I'm off Monday, but anyway, hopefully later on this week, because these are really biting the dust. And, I only can take so much. I donated some to the clothing drive, and this is like a few months ago, and they were still there. I almost brought them home. And then I thought, oh no, I'm going to be getting shoes today at work. Why do I need to bring those home? Well, I should have brought them, but that's okay. Actually, there were 2 pairs I could have brought, but it is what it is, I'm so disappointed about all of that stuff. And I know I shouldn't be, and I'll get over it. I will. But, I don't know. It's not easy to talk about right now, I guess. I don't know. But I'll get over it.
Just from heaven.
Hey, Chris.
Hey.
So I just had to come inside because it started raining out. I think it's not really raining anymore. It was like drizzling, but anyway. So I come in here, right? And this customer comes and he walks through these doors and he has this big cowboy hat on. And I'm sitting there, I'm connecting to the Wi-Fi on my phone, and he says out loud to me, "Looks like you're having fun." I almost burst out laughing, but I didn't. I thought that was so funny. But you think that, like, the people today would have been tickled pink that I volunteered to help them, and especially sort through all that stuff. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Or they could have just said thanks anyway. But I'll let it go. That, and it's going to take that woman hours to go through all that crap. The whole room was full. Number one. Number two, if I don't go to the clothing drive and help take it down, it's going to take them hours. Because they told me that. That's what they had said. So, when I first got there, that's what they told me. So, I'm sorry, but, you know, what am I supposed to do, you know? I offered. You can't say that I didn't offer. I did what I could, and I'm not sure what else to do. Nobody's here. Nobody's been here all day. What in the world is that? You see that? I don't know. But anyway, I have no idea what that is. But if I had money right now, I would be getting DoorDash. But I don't have anything. So I'm kind of like, okay. Tuesday. I just can't wait till Tuesday morning because of that. Like, there's a billion things I have to get on Instacart. But I can't do that right now, so every time I think of something, I add it to my cart. And there was this one place, and I put like 6 items in my cart, and it's known to be like really expensive, this place, and it was like $200. Well, $150. And then, like, I went to another one. It was like Walmart, okay? It was like half that price, not even. Something's going on because the manager has been called up front twice now, and a woman came out here and was talking to him and pointed in the direction of the parking lot. Something is going on. And I don't know what it is, but I'm wondering. I mean, how can you just sit here and not wonder, right? But yeah, so he's going over to some guy right now. I'm just dying to know what it is, but I'll probably never know. But it's very interesting. Yeah. I could just fall over and sleep right now. I can't wait for bed. I gotta wake up early tomorrow and be here by 11:30, and then I'll have Monday off, but still, I mean... Two of my coworkers just went out to see what was going on. And now they're talking to the manager. But I'm just dying to know. I think he stole something and he got away. Oh, I forgot to show you. And I'm trying to sit here and see if the man from the other day, from Thursday, that I talked about earlier, I'm trying to see if I can't recognize the fact that he might come in again and who that might be. So far, I'm not sure I'm doing a very good job of it, but it's only been one day, so I still wonder though, like, if they'll be back or what have you. Hey, that was the one. The one who said, you look like you're happy or something. Not the one from the other night. But that was the guy. And I just happened to just have my camera on record at the time. He was the happy police. Oh, by the way, I didn't get my shoes today. And I'm really kind of disappointed in that because I was so hoping they would be here. Because a coworker of mine in the same department got his. This was like a month ago, and they were, a box with his name on them was in his department, in the department I work in. And I was kind of hoping the same thing would happen with me, but obviously it didn't. So, hopefully tomorrow or the next, well, not next day, because I'm off Monday, but anyway, hopefully later on this week, because these are really biting the dust. And, I only can take so much. I donated some to the clothing drive, and this is like a few months ago, and they were still there. I almost brought them home. And then I thought, oh no, I'm going to be getting clothes, or not clothes, shoes today at work. Why do I need to bring those home? Well, I should have brought them, but that's okay. Actually, there were 2 pairs I could have brought, but it is what it is, you know. I'm so disappointed about all of that stuff. And I know I shouldn't be, and I'll get over it. I will. But, you know, I don't know. It's not easy to talk about right now, I guess. I don't know. but
Get in.
I'll get over it.